Hey everybody, look at that. Our heads are cut off.
Yeah.
Somebody get back at that camera.
I mean, I'm losing my hair already. They don't have to rush it.
I'm Pat Caparucio, and welcome to WRNG TV. And we're going to get this adjusted a little bit. You know I did that on purpose, right? Just to get you to pay attention. Yeah, see, look in the TV.
I thought we were going to have to call this Munchkin in.
I thought I was going to have to go to a chiropractor tomorrow. I don't want to bending over like that. But I want to thank you guys for coming and gals for coming out. And I know it's raining kind of crazy on and off. But this is our first ever live broadcast.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you.
Thanks.
We have 2 shows on Amazon streaming right now, and hopefully we can get this over to Netflix after a while. It's airing right now live. So, what do you think, Art?
I try not to.
Okay. Well, I'll go back to me then. Anyways, it's a mixture of pre-recorded clips of stuff that we've done. We have an improv troupe. We've been around for over 25 years. And we'll have to do some live improv. So I encourage hecklers. Okay, let's practice. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty pathetic. I think you can do better than that. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty good, but Michael Adams once again took the spotlight with the biggest yell. Okay, no, don't be sorry. I asked you to do that. So
I'm in trouble.
You are not in trouble.
Again.
So anyways, feel free to, we're going to ask for suggestions in the improv part. We're going to show the clips over there to your left. I got everybody turned at once. That's great. Good
Well, yeah, they're
direction.
trained.
So without much further ado, we're going to roll into our first set of clips as soon as they hear me, because I'm supposed to give them their cue. And here we go. Are you so rich that you refuse to make your offspring think for themselves? Is it too much bother to educate your children to pass the SAT because they're too busy acting better than everyone else? Do you stay awake late at night wondering how your poor little rich kid with C and D grades will get into Yale, Georgetown, Stanford, and even Ouachita University? We, of course, have a solution to get your wee ones into that top college that will guarantee them status, fame, and riches, and not have to think one iota, leaving them free to shop, party, and organize the next top fraternity of leaders. That's right. We at bribecollege.com have all the top schools in our pockets, from athletic directors to college coaches and administrators. We guarantee entrance for your child into all the prestigious universities and colleges. And if you buy now, that's right, buy now, there's always a catch, we will add in this extra special guaranteed increased SAT score for your special one. Our payments are based on your ability to pay, and we do a complete financial audit of your holdings and net worth. Our prices are reasonable and start at $1.5 million, a bargain when you consider the future of your child. If you don't have at least $1.5 million, don't bother, because you don't have what it takes to be a winner, probably a loser. To apply, go to our website and transfer a non-refundable deposit of $50,000 from your personal bank account right into our Swiss holding company. That's right, www.bribecollege.com, where we guarantee success based on the amount of money you have to spend.
Well, Cynthia, I hope this works. He comes highly recommended. Vera told me that he got Sterling into Yale.
Well,
Sterling.
I mean, if he can get Sterling, he can do anything.
Absolutely.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Stinger.
Mr. Singer, my name is Julie.
Julie.
And I'm Cynthia.
Hello,
How do you
Cynthia.
do?
I'm doing well, I'm sorry about being late. There was an emergency call for USC I had to take care of. So,
Can you tell me about this?
well, it's a microphone. It's for your protection only.
You will be recording this entire conversation?
Well, you see, this is for training purposes, and it's self-defense if anybody gets a little rowdy.
That happens.
So, not often. Don't worry about it. So, I understand that you want to get your son into college?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Well,
Arnold.
Yes, this is Arnold, our son.
no,
He has his eyes set on Harvard.
not a problem. Just to give you an idea, here are some of my success stories. See that?
Oh my!
Sarah Huckabee. I got her into Ouachita U in Abercrombie and Fitch, Georgia.
Oh,
gave her the background credentials to move on up and finally graduate from someplace somebody heard of.
Who's that?
That's Farrah. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting!
But you understand this is not going to be easy. It may be somewhat expensive. But your finances clear, that's not a problem at all. You may have to strip down your trust fund and take a second mortgage on the house. But wait, it's an investment. It's an investment in your future and in Arnold's future. We could get him into, what did you say he wanted to go to?
Harvard.
Harvard, no problem. They have a rowing team. And what we will do, we will put him on the crew. He can be the coxman or the coxswain or whatever they call it.
Cool.
But the coxman is a tiny little person. Arnold's 6'4".
Well, then we can always wrap a chain around his waist and call him an anchor.
That might work. But I'm still concerned about the money, Cynthia. That trust fund is for our retirement.
Listen, if he's not out of the house, we're not going to have a future together.
And I can get some girls.
See?
Arnold,
See, please.
That's I
It'll
understand.
be well worth it. I've heard that as soon as your kids move out of the house, the income just starts coming in. He's eating us out of house and home.
That is true.
And you do need somebody to take care of you, because let's face it, everybody does get older.
FBI.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is
I have
that?
to take this. I'm working for the FBI, too.
You're working for the FBI.
Where's the recordings?
WTF?
Well, what is this? I don't understand. I don't understand.
I tried to move. We got you on camera.
I think it's a raid.
The court, sit down, ladies. You are under arrest.
I don't know what's going on, Cynthia. Whose idea was this? We were only here for financial advice. No, this was your idea, Cynthia. I had other plans for Arnold, and it wasn't cheating and getting. What kind of plans did you have for Arnold? Well, I had plans for the neighbor girl. She was really nice, and she wanted to meet him. I can't believe you got little Amy. Yeah, well, no, actually, Amy's mother. Yes, Amy's mother. Amy's mother. Yes, Georgiana. She still rides those Harley thingies. I know, but you know what? I just don't think Arnold is cut out for school. I don't know what delusions you're living under.
Hi there, I'm Paul from Call Paul. Have your children been denied admission to colleges like Yale, Georgetown, Stanford, ONTV University, and other colleges and universities just because of the college admission bribery scandal recently? Was your student victimized by obscenely rich people and denied a fair shot at admission and ultimately forced into a college that is not to their liking? Well, we here at Call Paul feel your pain and will pass that pain on to these colleges by making them hurt where it counts, in their pocketbook. We work diligently to take down the filthy SOBs that made millions from the education system while disregarding the students that actually have the brains and tenacity to become legitimate leaders that are so sorely needed today. People who learn and earn their way to success without resorting to bribes, wiretapping, cover-ups, Russians, tax evasion, and inheriting fortunes from their parents to become political leaders and boss us around. Make a stand to sue the bastards now. Clear the way for the youth of tomorrow. Remember that they will be the ones controlling our Social Security. So call Paul now at 1-888-888-8888. And as I'd like to say, get 8, all 8s. Call Paul now. When you come to Paul, I give it all. A bunch of losers off the wall. Now call Paul. Jazz hands.
Never try to teach a pig to sing. You waste the time and you annoy the pig.
Good afternoon. I'm Connie Sumer, your Consumer Report reporter for WRNG News. We're today at Joe's Coffee Shop in the greater Detroit area, and we're going to be talking with some of the voters about their voting experience here on Election Day. I'm wondering, did you vote today? And if you did, how your experience was?
I didn't vote. Why would I vote? What can those clowns do to help me, huh? Can they lower my state or federal taxes?
Well, no, they can't do that.
Can they give me a raise in Social Security?
No, they can't do that. This is a mayoral election, and they're not able to help with those types of things, but they are able to help with your local concerns, your parks, your recreation areas, your trash pickups, things like that.
I don't care about that. I have bigger things to worry about, like this hemorrhoid I've got that's the size of New Hampshire. Can they do anything about that?
Well, actually, I think they can. One of the candidates running today is not a full-time politician. He's a proctologist. Oh, here we have a voter. Come on over here. I see you have an I voted sticker on. Fantastic. Can you tell me a little bit about the process that you went through today? Was there lines or anything?
I didn't vote. It's a waste of time.
Oh, you have I voted sticker on. What is that? Where did that come from?
This stupid thing, I made it because of your news show last night. They said you get a large coffee for a small one if you wear this today, so I brought it in. It's easier than I thought.
Well, that's just incredible. What a waste of space. Oh, here we have somebody who voted. And would you like to talk about your voting experience? Was there a line? I'm so proud of you being part of the democratic process.
No, I voted by phone last night.
You voted by phone last night. Well, isn't that wonderful? We're voting early and by phone. What will be next?
Well, previously I voted by text.
And he voted by text and by phone. Well, how did that experience go? Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about your voting experience?
My guy won.
Your guy won. Wait a minute. The election is today, and they won't be counting the ballots till later on this evening. How do you know your guy won?
I voted for Maggie Poppy on American Idol, and she won.
What is this world coming to? What is this country coming to? What is this city? The locals don't even care about anything anymore. Nobody cares about voting. Well, you know what's going to happen. If you don't vote, you deserve what you get. That's what my daddy always told me. This is just unacceptable. This is Connie Sumer at Joe's Coffee Shop. Back to you at the station.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. It's Pat Ajax, and we're here with the world-famous show Pop-Ups. This is the show, where pop-ups come up when you're trying to buy something online. That's what this is about. This is going to be gelled from the general knowledge of these three fine people here, and we got some fine people here today. Our first person is Clint. He's a 29-year-old chicken farmer from Kentucky.
I'm also a barfly. Thank you.
All right, and our second person is an 85-year-old nude sunbathing grandmother from Florida.
Well, hi, my name's Annie. I use a lot of sunblock, though, to keep me pure.
And made famous by his older brother, we have Johnny Mason, younger brother of Charles Mason.
Exactly.
I meant Manson.
That's okay. People pronounce it wrong all the time.
Right, you look like a guy that drinks from a mason jar. That's why I got that. All right, so how pop-up works is I'm going to throw a few clues at you, and you're going to answer it and win an all-expense-paid trip to Iceland. How's that sound? Pretty good, huh? Yeah, okay. So here we go. Let's get started. We only got 4 minutes left. Question number 1. There are 4 pop-up ads on a computer screen. Can you tell me who owns the computer by these clues? Sunscreen, bathing suit, sun hat.
Pop-up.
Pop-up on the end there.
College student going on spring break.
Sorry, you're wrong. Let me give you the final clue. Size 14 capris.
Pop up.
Okay.
Midwest retiree going to Florida for the month of February.
That's exactly right, and you would know because you're one of them. Okay, don't scare them away by sunbathing nude in their parking lot. Okay, good. That's exactly correct. Okay, here are your next clues. Are you ready? Hold on to your seats, because Spanx. Blue eyeshadow, blonde wig.
Pop up. A woman going on a date.
Sorry, you're just too quick on the draw. Quick draw, my draw. I didn't get the last clue in there. Size 14 stilettos. No answer. You're out of time. Drag queen getting ready for his brunch and burlesque show. I'm sure you've seen those pop-ups before. Okay, moving along. Get your brains going. Get your caffeinated heads in gear. Next clues, crayons, toy fire truck, airline ticket, diapers.
Daughter going to visit her parents.
That's a good answer, but no. You didn't let me finish. Diapers as in adult diapers?
Pop. Grandma going to visit her grandkids.
That's exactly right, and you would know that again. I think this game is weighted towards you. Okay, next clues. Lime, shears, shovel.
Pop. A gardener.
Sorry, again, you rang in too early, just too quick on the draw. Let me give you the last clue. Duct tape.
Pop. Someone planning a homicide.
That's exactly right, and Betty Boop here wins the all-expense-paid trip around the world to Iceland, and since no one else got anything right, she also gets to bury the murder victim herself. That's right, 85-year-old nude grandma spotted in Detroit burying a homicide victim. You think she's part of the mob? I don't know. Okay, until...
Jimmy Hoffa and I were good friends.
And it shows. Okay, and till next week, I'm Pat Ajax, and you'll never see these people again. Wave goodbye, unless you want chicken burgers from the chicken farmer.
You know, I'm related to Bobby Blake, too.
Oh, really? How close relations are you?
Who do you think told him how to get rid of his wife?
Can't you see the bird feathers on his shoulder over there? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you may wonder, how can you get your brain functioning on this show? Because you've seen these three and you're wondering, how did they pick these people? Well, I'll tell you how we pick them. We're going to have auditions in the Detroit area and the Los Angeles areas next week. All you got to do is bring your brain and answer a few questions, and we'll put you in pop-ups. That's right. And you too can be like these three lovely people on our show that runs worldwide. And Grandma, yeah, okay. Okay, so any last parting words?
Or you can sleep with Millie like I did.
Okay, I didn't know anything about that.
I don't think we should have chicken farmers on here. He smells.
I like to shop at Walmart.
Looks like you got a hook up there, right?
Yeah, we're going to Walmart to get a cup of coffee when we're done.
All right, these are people
She'll
of
fit
Walmart.
right in.
Yeah, I like Walmart.
That's another way. If you're a person of Walmart, you're automatically included.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Number 30? I've got 72. Is this any way to run a business? This Secretary of State business is just ridiculous. I'm going to be here all day. What number do you have? 42? 72. How long you been here?
I've been here a couple hours. I got a couple more hours to go. I figure line's not moving very fast.
Couple hours. Oh my gosh. Hey, I got an idea. How about if I make it worth your while and switch numbers?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I am happily married.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. Is that all you meant to think about? Sex, sex, sex? Not having sex with you. No, I was going to offer to pay you for your number.
Well,
How about $20?
I should say I've been here 2 hours. That's not even minimum wage.
30. Come on, come on. I don't have all day. I got an appointment.
I
All
got
right.
all the time in the world.
All right, let me see what I got in here. Okay. All I got $55. It's yours. Come on, come on,
Okay.
come on.
Okay.
42? Oh gosh. I'd say maybe half hour. Maybe.
45 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Good. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna last that long. Okay, I'm gonna go put a little lipstick on too because I can get my license. Thank you so much, sir. You know, the world needs more people like you. Thank you. And less like her.
You free for lunch? Hey, hello? Yeah, hon. Made $55 today. How does a nice lobster dinner sound this evening? Yeah, I'm done here now. I'll come back again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, a little fart humor to end the first half. So what do you guys think? Do you like that?
Yeah, we like that.
I mean, we need some fine tuning, but that's our first live broadcast. And what do you got to say about that, Art?
I think it went quite well.
Yeah?
Sure.
Good. Since you were in the whole thing.
Well, talent will out, as they say.
That's what they say.
Yeah, they're lying.
So the next thing we're going to do some live improv. I need Preston and Dory to come on up. And then I need 2 audience members. This is real easy. That guy in the corner there. He's a handsome-looking
That guy
young
in the
man.
corner.
That guy in the corner. Come on up, guy in the corner. I need a representative from this side that's not in the cast.
I think the lady in blue, right there.
Lady in blue.
The lady in blue, not the lady in red? Okay. The lady in red is here. We'll get her next. Lady in blue, let's stand over there. And they gave me a mic, but I think these mics will pick you up when we're doing this game. So tell us your name. Adam, okay, and?
Colleen.
Okay, Colleen, we got Adam and Colleen. So what this is going to be, I'm going to set this down because you guys, I'm sure, will project. This guy's tall. Is he in the camera? Is he good? All right, I guess he's good. Okay, what's going to happen is these 2 actors are going to create a scene. You are going to write part of the script, these 2 actors here. What's going to happen is they'll say something like, I went to the store the other day to buy a hamburger because I'm just a boring type of guy. All I eat is hamburger and beans, and that's why I like the fart skit that was last. But anyway, so they're going to justify what these people fill in. Okay, so you guys got that? Got that, Colleen?
Yeah.
You got it? Good. You're ready to go? All right. With that being said, give me a place of business other than McDonald's or Burger King.
Music store.
Not you. You're in the cast. Shut up. You do this every time.
Baskin and Robbins.
Baskin and Robbins. Thank you, lady in red. Next time he goes to talk, please put your hand over his mouth. You have free permission. Okay, Baskin Robbins. What's the relationship between these 2 people? Somebody on this side.
See, that's why.
Employer and employee.
Mother and son. Okay, mother and son, Baskin Robbins. Here we go.
What flavor do you want, honey?
I don't know. I can't eat anything.
Well, maybe you can have a little spoon. The last little spoon, you can sample something.
I'm on a diet.
Oh.
But okay, I think I'll try a little bit of,
Pink pistachio.
because I've really been craving some pink pistachio.
Yeah, that sounds good because pink pistachio is pink. I think I would have.
Fudge Ripple.
Ooh, I love fudge ripple. All that chocolate melted up in there.
It's your cheat day.
Yeah, that's my cheat day.
Well-
I got a cheat week.
It's your cheat day.
Yeah.
Then I'm thinking I'm going to get
Lactose intolerance.
have fun
Because-
cleaning that up.
Yeah, when you're lactose intolerant, you know what happens.
You run to the bathroom as fast as you can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Remember that one time I had when I had lactose intolerance because I ate too much.
Hot dogs.
Didn't know there was dairy in the hot dogs. With cheese.
Yeah, because they put gluten in there and GMOs.
Freeze. This is getting kind of boring, huh? I think they could do better than this. Let's fast forward to the son's graduation. Okay? Graduation day on stage. Here we go.
Thank you and stuff for
That's my son! That's my son up there, and he's only
4.
high school graduation. I don't wait for it.
I like to play with.
A lot of Play-Doh.
That's right. I like Play-Doh. Play-Doh's cool.
And next year he's gonna go to
The Army.
Army. Oh, I'm so proud of my son. He'll be walking down the row there, getting his diploma from
Hartford.
Hartford, Connecticut.
I like the army because I get to do the thing with the gun and the stuff comes out, and that's when
A lot of confetti blows up.
confetti, it blows up.
Good thing you know he's on the fast track too.
The presidency.
I'm going to be president of the United States.
And scene, all right. Give these guys a big hand, guy and gal. Okay, woman forever to be known as the woman in blue. Okay. So Michael Adams has wanted to talk all day long here.
I don't have
So,
anything to say.
and I heard he was a really good reader. Come on up, Michael Adams. He's one of our cast members. Are you coming up or not? Okay. Michael Adams likes to brag how good of a reader he is, and he has an IQ of 184. And it's just kind of all out there all the time. But we're going to do a little play for you. We're going to do a scene from a play. And since we only have one script, I think he should read it. Don't you think? You get to read it? And then I'll have to make up the other half of it. You cool? Wait, let me get a page number. Somebody yell a page number from 2 to 30.
27.
18.
Who said 18? 18, you already got 27. It's 27 it is.
Okay.
We're kind of sparse on this side of the room. We're going to have to shut this side down and make these people talk. Okay, so listen, if you don't talk, you get to come on stage. How's that? So the next person that doesn't make noise will be up here. How's that? Cool? All right, I like that. So that being said, page, what, 27? All right. What's the name of the play?
The 9 worst breakups.
Oh, the 9 worst breakups. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Okay.
Worst breakups is all time. This romantic dinner you've been making us and getting us all dressed up.
Yeah, I got something to tell you.
Why? Who cares?
I'll drink the beer myself. I don't care.
You're drinking because you're dumping me? Why? Why did you want to get down on one knee?
I have something to tell you.
Oh.
I've always, for the last year and a half, wanted to break up with you.
I could see how you would think that. I give long-winded speeches before a lot of things.
Yeah.
Just tonight, I spoke for 2 minutes before ordering an appetizer.
Right. Yeah. That's why I don't want to marry you. I can't really even imagine the honeymoon.
Parting gift, something to remember me?
Sure.
That's
for you, and what do you got for me?
It's cubic zirconia. And it's a diamond. It's not. But it's close enough. And I wouldn't want to give you anything with mixed messages.
Okay. Kind of like mixed soup. Listen. I have a real problem with this whole thing. I have a new friend.
Oh.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I can't wait to see him. I'm gonna come Friday. Is that okay?
I guess three's company. That's fine.
Wonderful. Okay. So you can still tell me anything.
All right. I've been wanting to tell you this for 2 years. You are the worst cook ever.
That's complicated.
Now, your scrambled eggs are like.
But there are lots of reasons, are there?
Okay, name one.
Okay, well, you're possessive and controlling. And I hate that you organize my backpack. And that's the reason why my eggs taste like.
Okay, I get that because you're putting stress on the eggs. You know, all that mental stuff, going into the eggs and they harden up and they just taste like crap.
And you drive like a crazy person.
I'm a race car driver. What do you want?
You smell like a cat.
You're right. I do smell like a
Your
cat.
cooking is terrible.
Wait, that was my bit.
You don't like sports.
I don't like sports.
You don't wear enough makeup.
I don't wear enough makeup.
You never let me eat the cheese.
You never let me eat.
Never let me eat the cheese. You never let me eat the cheese.
Man, my voice can't go that high.
Well, you're too loud.
All right, let's don't break up because I don't want to hear you yapping the rest of my life. Let's just stay together, okay?
Wow.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah,
You're a jerk.
I know.
And that really happened to
Okay.
you.
All right. Okay. And scene. All right. Give him a hand. 2 minutes. All right. Take your play with you, Michael, and then behave. Let's see. What do we want to do next here? Who do we got to help out in the audience? I'm looking over. Art, come on up here. Help me out. And Brooklyn, come on. Help me out.
Yay, Brooklyn.
I'm doing this to Art. We got 2 minutes before we go back on. All right, let's do a little musical scene based on something that you would find in your backyard. Somebody shout it out.
A rake.
A rake. The musical rake scene. Here we go. Starting with Brooklyn.
Oh. I need to rake up all this rat nest so that we don't have any more rats in my backyard. Please help me. Please help me.
All right. You know, I told you not to let your grandmother sleep in the rat's nest. You know?
But she was so comfortable there.
But I like it. It's really warm when they gather all around me.
You know, it's done wonders for your complexion.
Don't I look like I'm only 90?
Well, when we take the rat poop and we smear it on her face, she looks so lovely, like Grace.
I just think you're crazy. You're smearing your grandmother. She should be in the house in the air conditioning, not living like a fat mouse.
I prefer the feces, especially when it's not greasy, because it merely helps my complexion, even though I don't know how to rhyme it with lexicon.
Let me try it on your face. You will not be disappointed, I assure you, Miss.
Okay, they're telling us to wrap up. We're going to the next clip because I don't want to deal with rat poop anymore. Yeah. All right.
Hey everybody, we got a special guest tonight, man. Oh yeah, he's a special guy. He's a Prince of Pawn. He's a master of booties. And hey, his name is the Comic Man Computer Head.
Nice to see you. How many programmers does it take to change a light bulb? None. It's a hardware problem. Hey, ho, yeah, all right. Hey, what about that United Airlines, huh? They're serving Chinese takeout. Hey, yeah. What about that Trump? Oops, I hear cricket. Hey, I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. What he was doing in my pajamas, I'll never know. Hey, folks. Pretty good looking computer, aren't I? My wife's name is Adele. My cousin's name is Mac. Big Mac. Big Mac 6.0.
Go. You're killing us.
All right, well, quit throwing things at me. Hey, oh, please, back. Hey, the Violet Crow, I must be in Detroit. Hey.
Okay, honey, stand up straight. Come on, this is going to be the best selfie. It's going to be a great picture. Oh, we're having such a fabulous time. Geez, this isn't really working. I can't put everything in here, the Grand Canyon. Oh, I see that tourist over there. Maybe she'll take a picture. Miss, would you mind taking a picture of us here? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, smile, let me smile. She doesn't know what she's doing. Okay, fine. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We have no heads. That is the most ridiculous thing. All right, let's try this again.
Don't be so critical. She tried.
Yeah. Well, okay. This isn't gonna work. Oh, there's a mom with kids. I bet she takes pictures all the time.
She looks like the orphanage is out for the weekend. She's got no time to do this.
Well, let's ask. Miss, I think she's a ma'am. Ma'am, will you take a picture of us, please?
Can't you see I have my hands full?
Oh, I guess not. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, honey, smile. Oh, look at that.
That blogger. Yeah, she's taking selfies. I bet she knows what you. Oh, Miss, would you please take a picture of us?
Can't you see that I'm busy taking pictures for my blog?
Oh, yeah. $10. I'll pay you $10.
$10. That's all you're going to offer me for my expertise?
20.
Oh, thank you.
20. 25. Let's make it 25.
It has to be cash, though. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I got cash. Here's my phone.
Okay.
Here's my phone. Hang on to that. Let me get you the money. I got it right here. Oh, honey, this was our dinner money. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, thank you. All right. Oh gosh, she's gonna be fabulous. I can tell she knows how to take a good picture.
Okay, you ready? All right, let's make sure that we're standing up straight. Yes, just like that. Sir, you might want to suck in the gut a little bit there, please.
Too much for lunch. And dinner.
No,
and
you know,
breakfast.
that's not going to work. Let's scoot back just a little bit, please.
Oh, these are gonna be the best pictures of our trip.
Okay, well, no, that's not going to work either. I need you to go back just a little bit more, please.
Okay. Very
closer.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're doing
she knows
You know what?
exactly.
Let me take one this way for a minute. Okay, just one more step, folks. Just one more tiny step. That's all I need. One more step.
Okay. Let's go.
One more step.
Ah! Help! We're hanging on for dear life.
Did you eat the beans?
No.
Oh no!
Help me, Mr. Wizard.
I feel paralyzed.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us here today. My name is Bella Button, and this is The Price of Beauty. We have a special guest with us this morning, and it's Connie Sumer.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to be here with Bella. She's got this fabulous show, and she invited me to come on this morning.
Well,
Thank
of
you.
course. I can tell by your the way that you look that you take very great care of yourself.
Thank you, Bella. It's not easy when you get to be my age. You know, a lot of things start to happen, things start to fall, and you got to keep everything kind of lifted up. That's kind of the name of the game. And, you know, once you pass that certain age, television's not so kind to you. Yeah. My mother, she goes in, she needed some new bras the other day, so she goes, come shopping with me.
That's always fun.
Yeah. You know what size she wears?
No.
36 long.
Oh. Now, do you have, I know you have a good pulse on how much women spend on beauty products.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have an idea of just a ballpark of the average woman, let's say, how much do they spend on beauty products?
Well, I guess it depends how old she is. I mean, the younger you are, you don't have to spend that much. I think if you're younger, you could probably spend maybe $5,000 a month. But the older you get, I mean, maybe up to $10,000 a month. I mean, that's pretty much. I can spend that. Oh yeah.
Well, when you have caviar in your lotion, I mean, they have to charge that much, right?
Caviar! I got this face mask that has gold. It's a gold overlay.
Ooh, you know what? I think I see some on your face. Beautiful.
I mean, doesn't my face look like a gold shiny object?
Yes. I need my sunglasses. I don't know that I can look at you.
Yeah.
Well, Thank you so much for
Oh,
being here, Connie Sumer.
thank
I
you.
really appreciate. I'm sure our viewers appreciate
Yeah.
all of your information on beauty products.
I'm off to get a manicure.
Oh, good.
Because my nails fell off yesterday, so look at me. Oh, I shouldn't show you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, we'll edit it out.
I ruined your show.
Well, come back and see us real soon.
Okay.
And, while you are taking a commercial break, we're going to do handstands so that our wrinkles go away.
We'll come back. We'll look 10 years younger. Bye.
Bye.
Friends, and I'm sure you don't mind if I call you friends. Let's stop and think about things a little bit. I know, it's hard. You don't want to do that. But once in a long, long while, you've got to take the bull by the horns. You got to take that bull out of the china shop, and you got to listen to my bull for a little while. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joe Incognito, and I have another proposition for you. Referee for hire. You know how you watch the games and you see the calls and you say he missed the call? Well, for a small fee, you can rent a referee to have right in your house, and he'll call the game for you and straighten things out. And for a small extra fee, our referees will oversee the beer and the chips so that one person isn't hogging them and there isn't any improper procedure going down. And we would have timeouts, regulated timeouts for the restroom. Because you got that one person who always, So please call us email us at pjimprov@yahoo.com and let us know that you want to rent a referee. You cannot buy us, but you can rent us.
Greeting me today to talk about plans for world domination. This is his 28th installment on plans for world domination. Jenkins, tell us, the 28th installment, tell us how 28 times you have planned for world domination and come up short.
Well, you just have to do it in little steps. You know how they say the longest journey starts with one step?
One step.
Each one was a step.
Yes.
So I'm on step 28. The wonderful thing is, you notice how small the book is?
Yes.
That's because nobody reads anymore anyway.
Right. So the information is practical, you say?
It's all there. All you have to do is you start small, like I was telling you before the show.
Yes.
I became a block captain. Because it was a elected position.
Yes.
I talked to the federal government, and they gave me a great deal of free military surplus that was still in
military surplus. You say so? There are weapons of mass destruction on your block.
Yes. What the whole idea was, we started out small. We got into the weapons. Then we got into urban renewal.
Oh, urban renewal.
Yeah, because if you blow things up, you can easily replace them. It's much easier.
That makes a lot of sense because you can buy the land for far less than what you would have bought the land for had there been something on it.
Well, part of my problem was the big cities, because they had urban renewal.
Yes.
What they kept doing, they kept outbidding me.
Yes. Yes. Wonderful. I'm so glad that you mentioned the urban renewal aspect, because in the city of Detroit there are several populated sections that need urban renewal. How would you take your 2018 plan for rural dominance and apply it to those infrastructure?
Well, I don't mean to be insulting, Raspy, but you're a perfect example. If you're asking me questions like this, you haven't read the book either.
I've read the book, but I wanted you to tell the viewers, those who have not read the book, this magnificent piece of literature that's truly a formidable part of the American society as it stands today. Kanye West would certainly recommend this book to all of his African American consultants.
Well, the whole idea is that you start out small, you get up to a certain point, you start getting free stuff from the government.
Yes.
And then you find a henchman.
Subsidized loans.
Not loans, it's all free. They just give it to you.
They give it to you.
Right, but that's not the important part. The important part is you need a henchman.
Yes. Now, what step should one find the henchman of the 28 steps that you've toiled over?
Well, I'm sorry, Rasputin, but that's for book number 29.
Yes, okay. Well, come back and join us next year as we search again plans for world dominance.
And by then, I'll be running things. Thank you very much.
We appreciate your time and your pestilence to our patients.
Oh, hey, hon, how you doing? I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I just ate a bit too much. I shouldn't have gone for the double portion.
No. Hey, you just sit here. I'll be right back to check on you. I'm so hungry. Yeah. Hi, how you two doing today? I'm your server. My name's Calpurnica. What can I get for you?
I'd like some coffee and to eat a chicken Caesar wrap.
The what?
The chicken Caesar wrap.
Do you really want the chicken Caesar wrap?
What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's just, okay, coffee and chicken Caesar wrap coming up.
Vidi vidi vici, and you know my nerve is gone. I suffered major fear when I crossed the Rubicon. I didn't want to deal with that stupid soulless crap. So listen as I lay down my chicken Caesar's wrap. My people are busy chattering when hooking up with Crassus. And even when I'm scared, you know that Caesar kicked their asses. I nearly wet my toga when I had to fight Pompey. But even when I'm scared, you know that Caesar wins the day. Mark Antony and Brutus are my favorite homeblood picks. And with them I defeated Vercingetorix. I got really bored, so I went on home. That's when I became dictator of Rome.
What? Your dish gave me indigestion. You ate too.
So if I ordered the Napoleon for lunch, for dessert?
Don't order the Napoleon for dessert.
That's why you told me not to run with Caesar.
Oh, nice tip.
Yeah! Man, I'm hungry for a little Caesar wrap. Hey! All right. So you guys like that? You having fun so far? Okay, we're winding down. We ran out of improv, so we only got like 5 minutes. So anybody wants to come up and help us play? We're gonna play a thing called World's Worst. Anybody want to come up? Come on up. Come on. Cast, all the cast.
Bro, that means
Michael.
that's
Anyone else want to come up? Anyone else?
Melvin.
Come on.
No.
Oh, they're coming up. All right, good. Make some room for everybody. Make some room. Okay, this is a fairly easy thing. Just come on, get in. You'll all be on camera. Is everybody on camera? Emery, can you check to see if they're okay? All right, good. Okay, so what this is give me a job.
All right, give me a job.
Mortician.
Yes.
Okay, now give me a job. I'm a starving actor, but I guess if I have to be a mortician, I will.
Okay.
All right, let's see the world's worst mortician.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so how many pounds of thigh did you want?
Here, Mr. Jones, I think you need a little more lipstick today.
Nobody has to know about us.
Necrophilia.
What do you mean you're not dead?
I really like this ring.
You're alive! You're alive!
Okay, let's get the gold out of the teeth. Come on, honey, help me. Got it.
Okay, new occupation. Who has one? Shout it out.
Grocery store.
What's that? Plumber. World's worst plumber. World's worst plumber. Don't turn around.
It's me, Mario.
Oh darn! I didn't leave my crack out.
She's an audience member. We'll let her do that. All right, new occupation. Who's got another one? What's that?
Zookeeper.
World's worst zookeeper. Here we go.
You're free!
Come on, somebody else.
I said get out of that cage now. Come on, Billy, you can get a little closer. It's not going to be a problem. Go ahead.
Come here, little lion kitty. Come here.
See that penguin? He ruined my life.
Okay.
Okay, come on, Lion. A suppository for you today.
All right, on that note, new occupation.
High school teacher.
World's worst high school teacher. Be nice.
Say, you got any more of that alcohol that you were drinking when I came in here?
No, freeze out. Get off stage. Get, I told you not to do that.
Bad teacher, bad teacher.
Bad. Yeah, he's not a teacher. Have to qualify that. No teachers were hurt looking at him. Okay. Who's got it suggested on this side?
Makeup artist.
World's worst makeup artist. World's worst makeup artist.
Oh man, this mud is good for you.
Come here, honey. I can do this.
She's got one.
So you want those eyebrows still on, or do you want just one left on?
New occupation. Who's got one? Police officer. World's worst police officer. Keep it clean.
Yeah, that'll work. $50, sure.
You know why I pulled you over today? I pulled you over because you're not eating a donut, and I'm giving you one. Here, powder.
Y'all Yankees think y'all so smart. Roll your window down, I'll teach you a lesson. Now take this book and write what I say.
Don't worry, nothing that you say can be used against you, I promise.
I haven't made my ticket quota, so I'm writing you up for no seatbelt, distracted driving, and no taillights.
Are you available for a date later? Hi, I'm Buford T. Pusser.
Stop! In the name of the law!
All right, new occupation. Who's got one? Mailman. World's worst mailman. Not a female man, mailman. There you go.
I don't care who it belongs to. Looks like a check.
Oh, here's their social security check for the month.
If you're wondering why all your mail's been opened, it makes us all safer.
All right, on that one, new occupation. Who?
Taxi driver.
World's worst taxi driver.
I'm Stevie Wonder. If you like to get in.
You talking to me?
Oh, you took mine. All right, since Preston took the one I was going to do, give me another occupation.
Shoe salesman.
World's worst shoe salesman. But Peg.
Oh.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Don't pay attention to me.
Yeah, why didn't we just take off as it'll fit, honey.
Wait. Did he do that behind my back? You. All right, give our crowd a hand here. We have about 30 seconds left. Go ahead, have a seat. Thank you very much. You guys can stay up on stage. We'll take a quick bow. Okay, so I want to thank you all for coming out. That was pretty much our show. We kind of experimented with the clips and live improv show. If you want to stay after, we're going to do 15 minutes of improv after. And are you smoking pot behind me again? Oh, it's art. Okay. Anyways, we want to, on a serious note, Kevin Allen, who you saw in some of our scenes, we want to kind of pay tribute to him. He passed away unexpectedly. He had just started with us, and very talented. What's that?
Not you, I'm scolding Michael.
Why are you scolding? Get out there where I can see you. Now stay there. Okay, I can't trust this guy. I'm doing a serious bit. So anyways, we just want to pay a tribute to him. He was a great guy, local actor around here, did a lot of really good stuff, very good person, helped a lot of people. And we have in our closing credits just a few shots of him. We only worked with him a couple times. I've known him for a while. But I want to thank you guys and give yourselves a hand for coming. Okay. And that's it. Okay, we're rolling.